Good day to everybody. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. Thanks for being here. In this video, I will be discussing the Nations League squad, the Jamaica Reggae Boyz Nations League squad that has dropped for the upcoming games versus Canada. For those of you who don't know, these two games are the Concacaf Nations League quarterfinals, and whoever wins this two-legged affair will basically qualify for next year's Copa America. So one, we want to progress to the semifinals of the Nations League, and hopefully win the Nations League. But the more immediate concern right now is winning this two-legged affair to get to the next round, and also to get, most importantly, we want to be in that Copa America. So the squad is on your screen for those of you who have not seen it as yet. I'm sure most of you guys watching this video has seen the squad on your screen. Quick run through: goalkeeper Andre Blake, Amal Knight, and Jamal Waite. Those are the three goalkeepers in this squad. It's a 24-man squad, as you guys have seen on your screen. You guys might notice that there is a name that has been in the goalkeeper mix for quite some time now that is not there, Kanaya Boyce Clark. I have not confirmed this, but from what I gather, he appears to have had injury issues. So he's not in the mix currently. He has not been making match day squads for Reading in the English third tier, the young wonder boy goalkeeper, because apparently, again, I've not confirmed this, but it appears that he has had an issue with injuries. So he's not in the mix for this particular squad. Amal Knight is the one who has logically taken his place. In terms of all the three names there, the one that has obviously taken his place is Amal Knight. My thing is, what to Corey Adai? I don't know. We're never ever gonna to take a look at this goalkeeper. I mean, he has played for us already, but not since Jaime Mahal Grimson rather. Not since Jaime Grimson has taken charge. Jaime Grimson don't plan to look at this young goalkeeper, relatively young goalkeeper, Kanaya Boyce Clark, who is a starter, for Crawley Town in England. But I'm not knocking Amal Knight's selection still. Amal Knight has been doing very well in his league for his club. So I'm not knocking his selection, Yeah. But no Kanaya Boyce Clark and no Corey Adai. Which is the Corey Adai part is a bit with him. Amal Grimson need to take a look at Corey Adai. See? All right. And then there are other goalkeepers there are other goalkeepers that, could have been in the mix, but I'm not gonna knock the Amal Knight selection. Not at all, right? This is a deserving call. All right, defenders: Ethan Pinnock, Damian Lowe, Deshaun Bernard, Michael Hector, Dexter Limbikisa, Tavon Gray, Greg Lay, Amari Bell, Javane Brown. First of all, there are 5 fullbacks in this squad. Why you need so many fullbacks? I mean, I get that Dexter Limbikisa can play both right and left fullback, but so he's like a third choice for both positions. But I don't understand why you need five fullbacks, especially when you're short in other areas. The team is slightly unbalanced, in my humble opinion, in certain departments. From what I hear through the grapevine, Amari Bell might not make it. I have not confirmed that as yet either. I don't know if you guys know that to be fact or not. It wouldn't be surprising. I was kind of surprised when I saw Amari Bell make the team, to be honest with you. But I have not confirmed whether he's actually gonna be here or not. Yeah, but the 5 fullbacks thing, I not really understand that. See? Also, no Wes Harding. Does Jaime Grimson ever plan on taking a look at this player, Wes Harding? Why not? honestly, I think out of all our centre backs, he's playing at the, apart from Ethan Pinnock, he's playing at the highest level out of all our other centre backs. You know, especially in terms of he's a starting championship centre back. I could understand in earlier games in the year him not being selected because he wasn't starting, but he has broken into the starting lineup. You know, will Heimer Algrims never take a look at Wes Harding? You know, is it that he's watching his games and him not really like what him say? I don't know. But that's my take where the defense is concerned. And Wes Harding can play as a fullback as well. And you want versatility in your squad. But you know, so far he's playing as a centre back this season for Millwall. All right, midfielders. The midfield department, before I read it out, you know, looks underwhelming as per usual. You know, you always look on the midfield and it just not have the same level like the defense department and the forward department. The midfield includes Demario Phillips, Bobby De Cordova, Daniel Johnson, Joel Latibodier, John Russell, Kara Anderson. Good to see young Anderson back, young wonder boy. A lot of people saying that Latibodier is not a midfielder. Why Gaffer keep on flinging him in the midfield? You know? Also, why is Demario Phillips in the squad? Demario Phillips who had a poor outing versus Guatemala. Why Demario Phillips in the squad over a Speedy? I don't know. It don't really make no sense to me. If the Gaffer was really and truly waiting for the Guatemala game to pass to see if anybody out of the Guatemala squad could have make it in this squad, right? Then how the hell Demario Phillips met the squad? That wouldn't make any sense to me because he was one of the worst performers for us in the Guatemala game. And the two pivots, I mean, he's listed in midfield here, Demario Phillips. So I'm assuming he has made the team from the standpoint of being a pivot. You know, and because he doesn't play as a top link. I mean, I can't recall ever seeing him play as a top link. And the two pivots we had in the Guatemala game played very well. Howell and Speedy, they played very well. And especially Speedy with his experience and his know-how. You know, and he has been one of our consistent performers for the last number of years, in my humble opinion. Yes, he hasn't been exceptional, but I can barely recall a game that Speedy has been poor for Jamaica, in my humble opinion. I know people disagree with that. Right, 1 and 2 games, but for the most part, he has been a steady Eddie for us. Why no Devon Speedy Williams, right? Again, man, underwhelming midfield. By the way, no Casey Palmer and no Kevin Lambert. Those are the two most noticeable omissions. Lambert not really playing any football right now, not really playing much since he went to the MLS. And Casey Palmer, from my understanding, has been out injured as well. That has been confirmed. Casey Palmer has been out. I don't know if he's still injured, if he has returned, but I know that for the last number of weeks, Palmer has not featured for Coventry because of injury. So, those are the two noticeable absentees. And also, Speedy as well, in my humble opinion. Right? Midfield underwhelming. Especially the pivot position. The attacking midfield position is not underwhelming because Bobby Reid and Daniel Johnson can play in those positions. But then, John Russell, I don't know that John Russell have potential, but I don't think him ready yet. I don't know. He's not a bad player, but I would really like if our pivot position was stronger than the names that we have right now. Daniel Johnson is a top link. I don't think he's a pivot, to be honest with you. When he play pivot more times, him look like the makeshift he is. Right? And as I say, I prefer the likes of even a Ramon Howell in the thing over Demario Williams. Demario Williams is a 8. John Russell is a 8. Anderson is a 8. DJ, when he plays as a pivot, DJ is not a 6. He's obviously a 8. Right? So why even a Ramon Howell could have made this over Demaria? Demaria is the less accomplished out of all of these number 8s. You know, and the only real number 6 here is he's not even a number 6, he's a makeshift number 6 Latibody here. I mean, John Russell Anderson can play 6, but Jaja midfield need. I don't know when the gaffer needs to go to Europe, and him just need to dig up something in Europe, people. Him just need, I don't know, Europe, North America. Him just need to go out in the world, go to all 200 plus nations in this world, and just find some midfielders, people. Him need to dig up some midfielders, lift them up and bring them come a yard, come Jamaica. Because the midfield just always look underwhelming. But no. Anyways, the forward line now. The forward line unbalanced too, you know. Romario, Williams, Leon Bailey, Mikel Antonio, Shamar Nicholson, Demarai, Gray, Trevante Stewart. First of all, it's good to see Trevante in. It was starting to get a little bit difficult to look past a player who has been getting minutes for an Italian Serie A club. It was getting a bit difficult for Heimal Grimson to continue to look past Trevante, even though he not score, but the mere fact that he has been consistently getting minutes of late for this Serie A club, it kind of get a little bit difficult for Al Grimson to look past him. It's good to see Trevante. You know, I don't understand why we need 4 centre forwards in this forward line. There are 4 centre forwards, 2 wingers in this forward line. Romario Williams, Mikel Antonio, Shamar Nicholson, Trevante Stewart. 4 centre forwards. Why do we need 4 centre forwards? I don't understand that. Why do we need 4 centre forwards? Right? More than likely, Bobby De Cordova-Reid is going to start as the top link, right? The number 10, right? Or is going to start in midfield if it's a flat 4-4-2. My thing is, who is going to come on for a Demarai Gray? If Demarai Gray going to play the full 90 minutes every game, right? The noticeable absentee in the forward line is no Cephas, no Jamal Lowe, and no Whisper. Those are the noticeable absentees. Now, Whisper's absence is understandable. You know, I don't know if he has gone. I don't think he has gone to Chelsea as yet, but he's getting ready to go at the very least. You know, so that needs to be taken care of, and that's the first order of business for the youngster. Jamal Lowe, Gaffer, whatever issues you have with Jamal Lowe, if you have any issues with Jamal Lowe, come here through the grapevine, say there's a little issue there. You know. If that is true, we don't need to sort that out quick and fast. Because Jamal Lowe needs to be back in the squad. For starters, he can play anywhere up front, through the middle, out wide. Again, you want players like that in a team. You know, he's arguably our second best option to Demarai Gray. Depends. Some people say Cephas, some people say him. You know, and he is probably our third best option through the middle, behind Antonio and Boza. And he provides a different element to those 2 players, Boza and Antonio as well. Provides a different dynamic rather. I don't know. The forward line, it's unbalanced. There is no left-footed right winger in this squad to back up Leon Bailey. You know, I don't know. The forward line is a bit unbalanced. And some questionable absentees as well. Can't understand how Cephas in this. Can't understand how Jamal Lowe, even if it's one or the other. But both of them out, it don't really make no sense. Anyways, well, not to me anyways. Guys, hit me up in the comment section and let me know if you think this is a squad capable of beating Canada. You know, the Canada battle is going to be an uphill battle indeed. Right? A squad good enough to take Canada, you know, in my humble opinion, but still some issues that I think needs to be ironed out with this squad. Hit me up in the comment section, let me know what you think about the squad. Knock up the likes button, subscribe and share, ladies and gentlemen. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, stay safe, and until next time.